everybody. That half an hour went by fast, right? When I gave you a little heads up that we were gonna do a spicy yoga flow this morning. So I hope you found your place. I hope you invited some friends, knocked on your neighbor's doors, and found a spot so that you can practice. So we're gonna warm up really well today because our flow is gonna be spicy, like I said. So we'll make sure that we're really nice and warm before we start flipping and arching our back and things like that. So we'll take our time with that and then we'll get into the flow. So I am excited and I think all the lights are good. So let's just take a moment, get yourself settled. We're gonna start seated, you guys. So in just a few moments. And I'm Lorraine. So I would love a little hello and reaching out. Let me know what, if there's anything, any changes I can do for you, any other way to spice up your practice, or just maybe something that you have a desire to learn, or something spicy, or not so spicy. So let me know. Okay. Oh. Let me check my music over here. Find your way seated, so on your knees. If that's not available, go ahead and sit in a butterfly at the back of your mat. Your knees or a butterfly. Let's begin. So finding your way settled in your seated posture. Close down your eyes. Let's come to an awareness of the breath, the belly breath, the filling of the lungs, the providing of the energy. Hands to heart center. Shoulders are up, back and down, and the abdominal wall is embraced. Relax your neck and tension that you feel in your jaw and your face. Kind of release, relax, let that go. Let your mind be present only at the four corners of your mat as you are preparing yourself for movement to make a difference in your day. So as you come to the awareness of your breath, just allow that to happen in any way that is calling you. In through the nose, out through the mouth, closing down the mouth, just through the nose. Just make those breaths big inhales and big giant exhales. Whatever you choose to do. Maybe you feel an audible, hear an audible sound as you exhale. Feeling your body sort of move with each inhale and each exhale. Imagining the ribs opening up. Imagining the lungs filling up and the belly filling up. That is our energy that is going to guide us through our practice today. So let's blink open our eyes. And then on the inhale, lengthen the arms to the top of the seated mountain. Pull the shoulders up. And then exhale, palms stay together. And allow your thumbs to brush the profile of your face. Down your forehead. Past your nose. Round your lips, down your chin, all the way to your heart. Inhale back up to the top. Open the arms, open the heart, open the chest, open the ribs. Exhale, bring those palms together. Brush down that profile, the forehead, the nose, the lips, the chin, the heart. One more time. Inhale, lengthen, open. Exhale, bring bring those hands together, and one more time, we brush down that profile. Inhale, we rise back up. Exhale, the right arm comes down and you reach over to the left. Now, however this reaches for you, if your hips come up off the floor, it's fine. Whatever allows you to open up that side body, trying to make sure that we open and rotate the ribs. Inhale, back up to this seated mountain. Exhale, over to the other side. Inhale, grow. Exhale, reach over. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach over. Inhale, lengthen, stay right here. And then exhale, wherever you are, bring your arms to the front. Now, spread your fingers really wide like a starfish. And we will use that as our strong foundation throughout our practice. Starfish fingers, suction cupping the palms of our hands into the floor. So let's take a look at those hands, take a look at those fingers spread wide. And that is an important part of our foundation of practicing and supporting ourselves. Open and close those fingers. Yes. Get the blood pumping in those hands. Now give the wrist a circle. Both directions, circles. And then let's shake out those hands, shake out the wrist. And then hold that still, roll the shoulders, be dynamic with this movement. Roll them the other way. Hold them still, cross the arms, front and back, and front and back. Oh, that should feel really nice. Remember, we're going to warm up really well today. And then hold still. Let's take your hands out to the front. And if you're seated, come onto your knees so that you can come onto a tabletop. Yeah. And we'll do a couple of tabletop cat-cows. So drop the belly, tilt the tailbone. There's your inhale. Exhale to the cat. Tuck the hips way under, round the shoulders way up, and gaze through your legs. Inhale to the cow. Exhale to your cat. Really accentuate that pulling of the belly into the spine, rounding the shoulders up. Inhale to the cow. Exhale to the cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. And then find your way to a flat tabletop. All right, yogis, from here, you're going to extend that right leg out to the side for a half of a child pose. Now, hinge your hips all the way back to your heel. And then either extend those arms really long or cross them in front of you, placing your forehead on top of the forearms. So a half of a child pose. But I want you to really allow yourself to release and relax your quadriceps so the adductor, the inner thigh, can really kind of allow gravity to let that inner part of your leg get a nice stretch. Half of a child pose. Now, option yogis, if you'd like to thread that left arm through, add a twist. That's just a layer that you can add on. Again, releasing and relaxing the quadricep. So wherever you are, bring those hands back to the front. Walk your hands in, rise up on that left knee and bring the knees together. And then switching sides, so left leg goes out. Now let's make our hands into sort of like a claw. Yeah. Hinge back, settle the hip down to that heel. Release, relax this quadricep. Allow that inner thigh to get a nice gravitational stretch. And then lengthen the arms. If they're out long in front of you, claw fingers. If not, fold those hands. And then again, option to thread that right arm through if you'd like to add a twist. And then wherever you are, yogis, everybody's arms back to the front. Rise up on that right knee, bring the left knees together. Turn your fingers towards your knees as much as your wrist allows you so that you're getting a nice counter stretch in your forearm. balls of your feet. And so we stretched our wrist. Now just kind of the lower part of your body, your Achilles, the arch of your foot, your ankles. Now open up the heart, hands on the floor. Maybe you can lift those toes up a little bit more and stimulate all those nerve endings in your feet. And then if you'd like to add a little bit of balance, you could maybe wrap one arm, wrap both arms, hands to heart center, or hands on the floor. Whatever is speaking to you today. Let's try to take ourselves out of our comfort zones though and try something new today. Something that scares you a little bit. And then let's place those hands to the floor, heels to the floor, hips to the sky. Here is your forward fold. Good morning, good afternoon, whenever you're doing this practice. Hello to the hamstrings. Bend the knees a lot. Yeah. Heel toe your feet as wide as your hips or maybe wider. But bend the knees a lot because we just want to try to get a really nice stretch in the lower back right now. Hold on to the elbows and just allow gravity to take over. You're hanging. The back of your neck is hanging heavy. And you just have a nice bend in those knees so that we can really target the lower back right now. And everything is just hanging heavy. Maybe you can feel the weight a little bit on the toes. And then a little bit on the heels. So that's going to activate the hamstrings as well as those legs are bent. And then just hold still. Release those hands. Heel toe your feet back together. And then slowly rise up all the way. Let your fingertips brush your legs like you're painting your legs. And then you open up the arms like a set of wings. Lengthen to the top of the mountain. Grow tall. Grab that right wrist on the inside of this right arm and feel the side body stretch. Oh my goodness. Inhale back to the top of the mountain. Grab the other wrist. Lengthen, open up these ribs, and reach over to the other side. Inhale, lengthen, grow. Exhale, over we go. Inhale, lengthen, grow. Exhale, other side. Inhale, lengthen, and then exhale, circle the arms behind you, clasp your fingers. Press down past your tailbone and open your heart. Feel the chest open, the shoulders open. Now lower the hands to your lower back, bend your knees, and forward fold. If it's available and you'd like a deeper stretch, extend those arms. And then wherever you are, bring the hands down to the lower back, release them to the front. Inhale, lift up only halfway. So there's your halfway lift. Your back is flat, tailbone to the back of the room, crown of the head forward. Exhale, forward fold. Now let's paint your legs again. Paint the legs with those hands. Open up the arms. There's the big inhale. Lengthen top of the mountain. Grow tall. Feel the vertebrae in the spine separating. And then exhale, open the arms. Here's your swan dive forward fold. Look through those legs. Inhale, lift up half. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your hands on the floor and walk to the front of your mat so you're in a plank. Yeah. Holding this plank, just warming up the core. Now hinge from your plank, yogis. So your plank is nice and long. Hinge right up to your downward facing dog. So ideally, you want to be able to go from a downward facing dog into the shape of a plank or a tabletop. Yep. So downward facing dog, over to your plank. Downward facing dog. Press the heart to shoulders, towards the knees, over to your plank. Make sure that plank, that tabletop, has a pelvic tilt. Downward facing dog, over to the plank. How about one more time? Downward facing dog, over to the plank. Do you have your starfish fingers? Downward facing dog, and walk your dog out. Let's continue to warm up those ankles. Yep. And then On an inhale, just lift that right leg just a tiny bit. Bend the knee and step through into a low lunge. So you're going to stay really low on this lunge. Inhale the right arm to the sky. Starfish. Have fire in your fingers. Exhale, frame your foot. Inhale the left arm to the sky. Exhale, frame your foot. Inhale right. Exhale, frame your foot. Open the ribs when you rotate. Exhale, frame your foot. Now, drop your back heel to the side. We're going to go back to those claw fingers. Stay low. And then walk over. So you drop the back heel to the side so that you're not going to torque your back ankle. Claw fingers. And then just reach way out in front of you and just hinge back. Bend this front knee. And just get that inner thigh again. Breathe. And breathe. So claw fingers here, yogis. That back leg, that foot is rotated. Now let's go ahead and rotate both feet to face forwards. Bend the back knee and then just lunge side to side. Whatever your lunge depth looks like. Just saying hello to the hips, hello to the inner thighs. Just nice little movement side to side. You're going to say thank you, Lorraine, for making sure my hips were nice and warm this morning. And we'll get to our lower back some more. Let's hold to the front lunge and then rotate. Yeah. So you pivoted on that back foot. Take the front foot to the back. Hold your plank. Now let's warm up our triceps. So option for our yogi push-ups, option is to go to your knees. Yeah. Take your shoulders over your fingers. Just do a half a push down, and then right back up again, yeah? Or on your toes, down, and back up again. So wherever you are, we're doing 8 of those. Now I want you to keep those elbows right by your rib cage. Are you ready? Shoulders over the fingers. Here we go. Exhale. There's 8. There's 7. Breathe, guys. There's 6. 5. 4. 3. Yes, you can. 2. One more. 1. Tuck the toes up and go to down dog. Yeah. So that left leg, just a little lift. Bend the knee, step through into that low lunge. Staying super low. Inhale the left arm. So take the left arm up. Now, see if you can just, rotate those ribs. Open up the heart and see how much more space you have. Exhale, bring your foot. Inhale, right arm, open, gaze up. Exhale, bring your foot. Inhale, left. Exhale, bring your foot. Inhale, right. Exhale, frame the foot. Remember, we drop that back heel. We've got the claw fingers. We're going over to the side, and we're just hinging. We're reaching those arms nice and long in front of us. Bending that front knee. Yeah. Now we rotate both feet to face the side of the mat, and then we lunge to the back of the mat and to the front. To the back, to the front. So whatever tempo you want to go to, whatever depth your lunge is allowing you. Again, we are just going to warm up the inner thighs, warm up the quads. Ready to get to the lower back some more next. Let's find our way, you guys, to the front of the mat. Rotate, pivot on that back foot. Remember, there you go. Take that front foot to the back, and we've got 8 of those yogi push-ups. Shoulders over the fingers. Here we go. Exhale. 8. 7. 6. 5. We're in this together, guys. 4. 3. 2. One more. There There we go. This time all the way down to the chest and the belly. Slide forwards, open up the heart. Upward facing dog. Exhale down to cobra. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale down to cobra. Are those elbows right by your ribs? Inhale, upward facing dog. We want to make sure we're not doing this. Rotate those elbows, face forward. Exhale down to cobra. Now stay here in your cobra. Warming up that lower back a little bit more, yogis. Take the hands underneath the chin. Lift the leg up behind you. Just hold it here. Head is neutral. So all activating all the muscles in the back. The erector spine muscles on either side of your spine. Warming up the glutes. And then the hamstrings back there some more. Now wherever you are, yogis, maybe you have a belt, a towel or something. Let's bend our knees and see if you can reach back and grab your feet, a piece of clothing. Open the heart, roll the shoulders back, lift the thighs off the floor. Some people like to rock in this posture. Gently, carefully, slowly lower down. Release. Extend those legs long. Take your hands right by your chest. Lift up and back into a child pose. Up, back, heels settle down, arms extend long. So, I think we're all warmed up with our joints. Now we will begin to move more. Set an intention here in your child pose. While this is your home base, it's your place to come back to reconnect, get your breath, or just chill out. How about finding an intention today, something that brings a smile to your face, something of gratitude. So from this child pose, let's rise up to a tabletop. Start. Tuck the toes. Up we go to your downward facing dog. Yeah. Now from the downward facing dog, let's just add a little twist. So your feet can be together, whatever your down dog looks like. It can be a little bit separated. Take the left hand over towards the right side. Anywhere. It can be on your ankle, it can be out to the side. And just look underneath the right arm. Down, back to down dog. Over to the other side. Just add a little twist. Back to down dog. Over we go. Switching sides. Back to down dog. One more time. Down dog. Now, see if you can press those heels down to the floor. Woo! Sometimes that in itself is a big demand, right? Alright, yogis, from here, on the inhale, lengthen the right leg to the sky. Bend your knee, give your hip a circle. Be as dynamic as you like. Go in the other direction. Inhale that leg back up to the sky. Exhale, hinge forward, bring your knee into your nose. Now your back is nice and warm, yogis. Inhale back up to the sky. Bend your knee. Now on this bend, open up the hip. Let's make sure when you bend the knee and you open the hip that you're not just turning the knee. I want you to really open up the hip. Take your gaze on the inside. And then yogis, rotate the ribs as well. Alright? So just try to be getting all the benefits of rotation. Now square the hips out, hinge forward. Bring your knee into your nose and hold it. Inhale back up to that three-legged dog. Bend the knee. Now this time look underneath your left arm. Lift the right arm and flip your dog. Lift those hips up to the sky. Ground your feet into the floor. Bend the knees and hips. Right back up we go to a three-legged dog. Hinge forward, knee in the nose. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, bring Rise up to crescent. So the back heel is lifted high. The knee is stable and a nice bend, a nice lunge in your crescent. There's your lengthening inhale. And then exhale, humble warrior. Palms to the floor, hinge forwards. Make sure you're not leaning and resting into that quadricep. But you're active, you're on fire, your fingers are on fire. Your gaze is in front of you. Now drop your back heel, cartwheel the front arm as you reverse warrior. Exhale to triangle. Straighten out your legs, straighten out your arms, triangle over, gaze is up to the sky. Inhale with straight legs and straight arms. Falling stars, you reach for that front wrist and you lengthen and reach back. Legs are straight, arms are straight. Now bend the front knee, cartwheel the arms down, and one hand on either side. Bring the front foot to the back, hold the plank, and let's add the chaturanga from a plank or tabletop. Shoulders over the fingers, low push-up, chest, belly, hips. Open up the heart, tuck the foot up, and go to down dog, other side. Inhale that left leg, bend your knee, and give your hips some movement. Go the other direction. Inhale to a three-legged dog. Exhale, knee comes into nose. Inhale, lengthen and rub. Bend the knee and open up the hip so you're looking on the left. Remember, we rotated our ribs. So we didn't just bend the knee and open the knee. We rotated the ribs, opening up the hip. Now square the hips out, hinge forward, knee to nose. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip, look to the right, and flip your dog. Lift the left arm. Press the feet firmly into the floor, lift the hips up high. Bend the knees and hips, rotate right back up to that three-legged dog. Hinging forward, knee to nose. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, step through, rise up to your crescent. Lengthening, nice stability in that front leg. There's your inhale. Exhale, humble warrior. Fire up those fingers, hinging forwards. Drop the back heel to the side. Right arm, left arm comes to the front, reverse the warrior. Exhale, triangle. Legs are straight, arms are straight. Inhale with straight legs. Falling star, reach for that front wrist. And then exhale, bend that front knee. Cartwheel your arms down, one hand on either side. Take your front foot to the back. And add your chaturanga. Let's go through that flow with a little bit more rhythm. Then we'll add on. Low push-up, chest, belly. Open up the heart. Tuck a foot up, we go to down dog. Inhale, the right leg, bend the knee, open up the hip, look to the right. Rotate those ribs. Square the hips out, hinge forward, knee to nose. Inhale to the sky. Bend the knee, open, look to the left. Flip your dog, lift up that right arm. Press those feet into the floor, lifting the hips up high. Bend the knees and hips right back up, we go to a three-legged dog. Knee to nose. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, step through, rise up to your crescent. Lengthen, inhale. Exhale, humble warrior. Drop the back heel, cartwheel the right arm into your reverse. Exhale, straighten out legs, straighten out arms, triangle. Keep those legs straight, falling star. Reach for that front wrist, reach back. Exhale, bend the front knee, cartwheel down. Chaturanga, low push-up, chest, belly. Open up the heart, tuck the foot up with the down dog, other side. Inhale that left leg. Bend the knee, open up the hip, look over to your left. Square the hips out, hands forward, knee to nose. Inhale to the sky. Bend the knee, look to the right. Flip your dog. Lift those hips up. Bend the knees and hips, right back up to go to a three-legged dog. Hands forward, knee to nose. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, step through, rise up to crescent. Stability in that front knee, lengthen inhale. Exhale, humble warrior. Drop the back heel. Reverse warrior. Triangle, straight legs, straight arms. Pop that right hip up to the sky. Inhale, grab that front wrist. Straight legs, falling star. Exhale, bend the front knee, cartwheel the arms down. Let's flow again, yogis, and add on this time. Low push-up, chest, belly, open the heart. Tuck the foot up and go to down dog. Inhale, the right leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen. Bend the knee, look to the left. The right, excuse me, right. Rotate, square the hips out, hands forward, knee to nose. Inhale to the sky. Lift your dog. Bend the knees and hips, rise back up. Hands forward, knee to nose. Inhale to sky. Exhale, step through, rise up to crescent. There's your inhale. Exhale, humble warrior. Drop that back heel, reverse. Triangle, everything is straight. Popping that left hip up. Inhale, falling star. This time, cartwheel the arms, bend the front knee, pivot on the back foot, revolve. Left hand goes to the floor, right hand goes up to the sky. So we revolve right here. Now, find stability in this strong foundational supporting arm. Take the front foot to the back. Option to go down to your knee. As you side plank. Also going. Keep going. Oh yeah. Thought we almost went offline there. Woo. Then wherever you are, rotate right back to your plank, to your tabletop. Add your chaturanga. Low push-up. Chest, belly, open up the heart. Tuck the foot up and go to down dog. Other side. Inhale the left leg. Exhale, bend the knee, hinge forward, knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen. Bend the knee, look to the left. Open the wrist. Square your hips out, hinge forward, knee to nose. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, bend the knee, flip your dog. Bend the knees and hips right back up to the three-legged dog. Hinge forward, knee to nose. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, step through crescent. Stability in that front knee, lengthen. Inhale, exhale, humble warrior. Drop the back heel, reverse. Straighten out those legs. Triangle. Rise up, falling star, grab that front wrist. And here's the change. Bend the front knee, pivot on the back foot, cartwheel the arms, right hand to the floor, left hand to the sky. Foundation in this front arm. Take the front leg to the back. There's your side plank. And then again, you could lower this knee, or you could add on wherever you are. Rotate, square the hips out, add your chaturanga. Low push-up, chest belly, open up the heart. Shall we add on some more? Yes. Tap the foot, up and go down dog. Inhale the right leg. Hinge forward, knee to nose. Inhale to the sky. Bend the knee, look over to the right. Square the hips out, hinge forward, knee to nose. Inhale to the sky. Flip your dog. Bend the knees and hips right back up and go to three-legged dog. Hinge forward, knee to nose. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, step through, rise up to crescent. Big lengthening inhale. Exhale, humble. Drop the back heel, reverse. Triangle. Falling star. Revolve, pivot on the back heel. Left hand to the floor. Step that front foot to the back. Side plank. Choose your side plank. Variation. Rotate to your plank in the front. Bring that right foot into a low lunge. So you're staying right here in the low lunge. Now, spice. Bring the left leg low as well. Grab a hold of the knee, the ankle, the arch of the foot, and rise up. So holding onto the knee or extending that leg. 3 squats. Here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. Bend that knee. Release right back into that low lunge. Take the front foot to the back. Let's chaturanga. Low push-up. Chest, belly, open the heart. Other side, yogis, tuck a foot. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, hinge forward, knee to nose. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, bend the knee, look over to the left. Rotate square, hinge forward, knee to nose. Inhale to the sky. Flip your dog. Bend the knees and hips right back up and go to that three-legged dog. Hinge forward, knee to nose. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, step through. Rise up to your crescent. Lengthen. Inhale. Exhale, humble warrior. Drop the back heel, reverse. Triangle. Falling star. Bend that front knee, pivot on the back foot. Cartwheel and revolve. Front foot to the back for your side plank. Your variation. Rotate to the front, plank. Bring the left leg through to that low lunge, staying here. Now bring that right leg to the back. Staying low. Knee, ankle, arch of the foot. Rise up. Hold the knee. Extend. 3 squats. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Bend both knees. Reach to the back. Into that low lunge. Come on, bring that front leg to the back. Hold it. Lower yourself all the way down to your belly and stay right here. Extend those arms out to the side. Left ear on the floor, bend the right knee, and lift the hips up and over across your body. So that left arm that's out to the side, let's make sure that left arm is not above you. It's right at 90 degrees or lower, so we don't torque the shoulder. So we've got more to add on, yogis. We're just giving our back a little bit of a break here. Let's come on back to the center, chin to the center. Right ear on the floor, bend the left leg. Lift that up and over across your body. Ooh, a nice little crack there. Again, being aware of this right arm that you're not twerking 90 degrees or lower. You were made for this. All right, yogis, unwind. Come on back to the center. Chin to the center. Hands to the chest. Elbows squeezing the ribs. Inhale, upward facing dog. Let's flow, let's add on. Exhale, tuck the foot up and go to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg. Bend your knee, hinge forward, knee to nose. Inhale to the sky. Bend the knee, look to the right. Square the hips, hinge forward, knee to nose. Inhale to the sky. Flip your dog. Rotate right back up to a three-legged dog. Hinging forward, knee to nose. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, step through, rise up to crescent. Inhale. Exhale, humble warrior. Drop the back heel, reverse. Triangle, straighten everything out. Falling star. Reach back. Bend the front knee. Pivot on the back foot. Revolving side angle. Hold that side angle. Take that front foot to the back. Any variation that is working for you. Rotate, square the hips out. Bring that right foot through into that low lunge. The left foot comes to meet the right. Hold on here, right foot, yeah. Left foot comes to meet the right. Grab a hold of that ankle. Rise up. There's your pistol. 3 squats. Or maybe you're here, you're just gonna hold it. Ready, here we go for 3. 2. 1. Adding on, yogis. Now squat down, release. Hinge forward into standing splits. Standing splits. There we go. So all sorts of options. Come on up to those claw hands. Maybe add a balance. All right, yogis. Hands back to the floor. Now bend both knees. So both knees bend. All right? And then that back leg, let's swing it through and have a seat. Hold on to that ankle, the calf. Leg is straight, leg is bent. Now, can you reach for this other leg? Whether your knees are bent or not, it doesn't matter. Reaching for the other leg. Can you open those legs, open the heart? Whether you're holding your ankles, holding your toes. And then bring those feet back together wherever you are. Straight legs or bent legs. We've got boat pose. Are you ready? Hold it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold on to your knees. Now yogis, we've got to find a way back to the front of our mat standing. So we're going to rock on our spine 3 times. We're going to land on our feet and see if you can rise up without assistance. Let's just try it. Use momentum. So here we go. There's 3. There's 2. There's 1. Use the momentum. Feet to the floor. Rise all the way up. Top of the mountain. Inhale. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift up half. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, step, walk, floater, jump to the back of your mat. Add your chaturanga or meet us in a down dog. We've got the other side. Tuck a foot, up we go. Inhale the left leg. Exhale, bend the knee, hinge forward, knee to nose. Inhale to the sky. Bend the knee, open up the ribs, open up the hip, gaze to the left. Square the hips out, hips forward, knee to nose. Inhale. Bend the knee, flip your dog. Bend the knees and hips right back up and go to a 3-legged dog. Hinge forward, knee to nose. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, step through, rise up to crescent. Lengthening crescent, inhale. Exhale, humble warrior. Drop that back heel, reverse. Straighten everything out, triangle. Inhale, falling star. Exhale, cartwheel, pivot on the back foot. Revolve. Take that front foot to the back. There's your side plank. Your variation. Wherever you are, lower down, rotate to the front. Now bring that left foot through into that low lunge. Staying low, bring the right foot to the back. And your variation as we rise up. 1. There's 2. There's 3. Now we bend down into that squat. We thread through standing splits. Maybe you're up on claw fingers. Maybe you're finding balance. Everyone find their way back to hands to the floor. Bend both knees. Have a seat as you thread that front leg through. Reach for the ankle, the calf, the knee, and stretch your hamstrings. Open up the heart. Whether your knees are bent or your leg is straight, can you bring them both together? Open up. Can we open up the hips? Open up the heart. Wherever you are, bring those legs back together. Release for boat. We're holding it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bend the knees and we're rocking with that dynamic rock as we stand back up. Here we go. 3, 2. All the way up, yogis. All the way up, up. Inhale, top of the mountain. Exhale, open those arms. Shall we do that one more time for fun? I'm having fun. I hope you are. Swan dive forward fold. Inhale, lift half. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees. Step, jump, float to the back of your mat. Add your chaturanga. Or not. Tuck a foot. We're all up and down dog. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, hands forward, knee to nose. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, bend the knee, look to the right. Square the hips out, hips forward, knee to nose. Inhale to the sky, flip your dog. Remember, we always open up those ribs, open up the hips when we bend that knee. Rotate right back up to the 3-legged dog. Hands forward, knee to nose. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, step through, rise up to crescent. Stability in that front knee. There's your lengthening inhale. Exhale, humble warrior. Drop the back heel, reverse. Triangle. Falling star. Bend the front knee, cartwheel pivot, revolve. Front leg goes to the back for that side plank. And then wherever you are in your side plank, rotate to the front, to your plank. Bring that right foot to the front. Left leg comes back to meet it. Grab your knee, the arch of your foot, your ankle, whichever, rise up. And 3, 1. Can you go a little deeper this time? 2, 3, and 1. As we squat down, we thread through into our standing splits. Maybe you kick to a handstand. Claw fingers, finding a balance. Wherever you are. Everybody comes back to hands to the floor. Bend both knees, thread the back leg through as you seat yourself down and reach for that front leg. And open up the heart. Open up the shoulders. Bent legs or straight legs, we bring both together. Maybe we reach for toes. We open up the heart. We find balance. We come back. We release for 8 counts. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 3 rocks, and we're rising up. Dynamic. Be 1. Use momentum, guys. There's 2. There's 3. Rise up. Woo! Inhale, top of the mountain. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale to tap. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, step, walk, float, jump to the back. Add that chaturanga or skip it. Tuck a foot up. We go to down dog. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, hinge forward, knee to nose. Inhale to the sky. Bend that knee. Take your gaze over to the left. Are you opening those ribs? Square the hips out, hinge forward, knee to nose. Inhale to the sky. Open the ribs, flip your jaws. There you go. Bend the knees and hips right back up we go. Three-legged dog. Hinge forward, knee to nose. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, step through, rise up to crescent. Stability in this front knee, lengthen. Exhale, humble warrior. Drop the back heel, reverse. Triangle. Falling star. Cartwheel, revolve, pivot on the back foot. Front foot to the back. Your side plank. Rotate to your front plank. Bring the left leg through into that low lunge. The right foot comes to meet the left. You reach for your comfort level and you rise up into your bullet. Woo! There we go. And we've got 3 squats. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. We squat down and we thread through into that standing splits. And then your variation. Are you kicking to a handstand? Are you just having claw fingers? Or are you finding balance? Wherever we are, we bring our hands back to the front. We bend both knees. We thread the front leg through as we seat down, reaching for that front leg and extending. Bring both legs together wherever they are. Opening up the hips, opening the heart. Finding balance. Bring those legs back together. Oh my goodness, one more time with that boat pose for 8 counts. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bend the knees. 3 rocks, guys. There's 3. Big momentum. 2, 1, feet to the floor, stand up, big inhale, lengthen to top of the mountain. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, forward fold, walk back to a downward facing dog. Hold your downward facing dog. And then let's just, for fun, take your feet as wide as your shoulders. Try to press those heels down to the floor. Walk your hands in a little bit. And then take the left hand over to the ankle, over to the floor. Let's add that twist again, wherever you are. So the right arm comes up. Now, again, we're going to really think about what we've been talking a lot about. There's my right arm lifted. Well, I'm not getting much of a twist. How about if I rotate, open my ribs, open up the chest. See how much deeper we can get. Exhale, switch sides. Lengthen the arm, open, rotate, and then back and forth. You choose. Just some nice spinal twists. How about one more time each side, yogis? Bring those hands back to the center. Heel toe your feet back together. So if you're not in a down dog shape, kind of walk the hands forward or the feet back, whichever. So we can inhale the right leg to the sky. And then exhale, bend the knee, bring the knee into the nose for pigeon. Take that right foot over towards the left wrist and lower yourself down. Opening up the heart, and you find your pigeon pose. Either you're staying here, you're forward folding, you're toes are folded, forehead or arms, whatever is your pigeon pose. There is an option for a seated pigeon pose if anybody would like that, where you would just bring that right foot on top of the left knee. You could be here. You could be here. You could lift this leg, or you're on your belly, whichever is working for you. Wherever you are, yogis, let's rise up. Now we're going to stay on the back leg. We're going to thread the front leg through and move the hip. So thread the front leg through and circle the hip. Give it any kind of movement that feels good. Back to tabletop. Tuck the toes up. We go to down dog. Inhale the left leg. Exhale, bend the knee. Bring that left leg over towards that right wrist. Or if you're seated, you're just doing the opposite side. Find your way to your forward fold. Taking the breath to probably that IT band that feels really tight right now. Hopefully the hips feel nice. We've opened the hips so much today. Allow yourself to release, to relax, to gain that flexibility, to feel that wonderful stretch in the IT band. Sometimes little movements feel good, as long as they're not ballistically forced, just nice, gentle movements. All right, yogis, wherever you are, begin to rise. Staying on that back leg, thread the front leg through, and then give that hip a circle. Okay, so you're on your knees. Now, we need to find our way seated. So, for an extra little challenge, we could do jump through to seats, or find your way just to the seated position. So if you want to try a jump through with me, you tuck your toes under, come on up to a crouching tiger, and then use a little bit of momentum, and you try your best to jump through without the feet touching. Oh my goodness. It just takes practice. And that's all we're doing here. We're just practicing, right? Yeah. That's it. Forward fold. Hold the forward fold, yogis. Whenever we're holding and trying to increase range of motion and flexibility when we're holding postures, we really have to be aware and make sure that we're not tensing and tightening up any. There we go. On this forward fold, make sure your quads are not activated. Release and relax. And then rise up. So bend the knees, take your feet as wide as your mat, and windshield wiper your hips. Just take them side to side. So yogis, before we close our practice in Shavasana, if there's anything that you would like to add, maybe wheels, maybe shoulder stands, I was going to save that for another day, but you know, you're nice and warm. If that's in your practice and you'd like to incorporate it before Shavasana, then it's your time. Hold still, butterfly. Just wanting you guys to recognize that you put a really nice demand on your hips, and I hope that you can tell they feel more fluid. Yeah. All right. We hold still. Pull those knees back together. Hold onto your knees as you gently lower yourself yourself a hug. And then extend your legs long, extend your arms up above you. Clasp a hold of your fingers, turn your hands inside out. Do a giant inhale, good morning stretch. Feel each vertebrae separate. Pull your shoulders up to your ears. And then let's exhale those arms down by your side, releasing everything, yogis, melting into the floor, relaxing your jaw, all the muscles in your face. Allow your breath to just take a natural rhythm. Feel everything sort of just, as if you've taken a giant exhale and everything is just, relaxed. Your eyes are closed down. See if you can clear your mind so that you're not going back into busyness, back into clutter and things to do and sticky notes of honeydews. Think of joy. As we talked about from the very beginning, what can bring a smile to your face? Find your peace. You're settling down. You're calm. Even if you have external distractions, ignore them. Find pride in the fact that you took the time to move today. Of course, staying in Shavasana as long as you like. Otherwise, meet me at the front of your mat. Butterfly, lotus, wherever your body says is okay. Hands to heart center, or palms maybe on your knees facing the floor, up the sky. Closing down your eyes. Thank you. Thank you for sharing, allowing me to guide you, feeling the passion in my heart to share with you. I hope that you enjoyed our spicy yoga today. Until next time, let's forward fold. Namaste. Thank you, yogis.